Hello and welcome to my usually Wednesday stream. Just right up front, I have turned down the volume way down so that you can hear me once the car starts. I just did a little test and it works. I'm not gonna do test rounds today before the race, so we'll just straight up jump into the race. I have already selected the track, which is Watkins Glen International in the United States. I have selected the car and the class, which is the 488 GT3 from Ferrari, and of course the GT3 class. Let's put in the other stuff. So it's gonna be our customary 15 laps. Let's do a 20 time progression so that we end up in the night. Mandatory pit stop, of course. Let's do qualifying for, let's say, 20 minutes. And again, as always, no weather other than sunny and cloudless, because I'm a bad driver as it is, so I don't want to compound that by driving in the rain. I am going up the skill level to 55, as I have fiddled with the controller settings a bit more. I think the car is a bit more stable now, and I'm not spinning out as much, so I hope I can finish this race normally and actually race instead of race for a couple of laps, spin out, get relegated to the back of the pack, and then just do nothing. Okay, let's start this. So Watkins Glen is, I think, a pretty old track. I think it was built in the 50s, I believe, or it's even older. I only know about the name, I never saw a race there, but it's quite a cool track to drive on. It doesn't have a particular part of the track like maybe Laguna Seca with the corkscrew or the whole of Nordschleife. But it's pretty good track. Nearly 4.5 kilometers in length, which should be in a GT3 car lap times about 150 to maybe 147 if I'm good enough. Yeah. Okay, so let's go into the pit strategy we can do later. Setup is the stable one, that's okay. Let's just go out there and drive through a Mercedes. Yeah. There are some weird graphic bugs in this game sometimes. And here we go. So I haven't yet figured out a way to get through that pair of curves flat out. So I always will lift off the throttle when going through there. This is my Achilles heel chicane. It's usually one of the prime spots on this track where I spin out. I really hope they fix that graphics glitch where the outer tires are always smoking through a corner, because that is a confirmed graphical glitch. So as you can see, the car is way more stable right now.
You've got the pace to take pole. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah, you already said it. We have to. That wasn't quite perfect. We have the pace to go pole. So let's try that. Shall we? When I first raced this track, this was always the corner where I'd hit the wall. Getting your brake points right is hugely important in corners like this. Because it's a fast entry, but it really yeah, they really need to do something about the AI. I put the AI aggression to 60. I've been told that's better, that they won't be as aggressive. And we have pole position by 0.3 of a second. Okay. I still managed to spin out. Or hit the wall. And break up other people's flying lap. And get hit from behind. Okay, another try. God, I hate that. We're technically on our way to a new fastest lap, but we're running up on traffic. And we're spinning out. So no fastest lap for me. Despite my absolute inability to properly drive this track or car or anything, I'm still in pole position. Just because of the good first lap. Okay, that was a bit too overzealous going into that corner. Okay, let's go back into the pit and start working on our setup and pit strategies. So I am gonna load the stable setup. I'm gonna edit that setup down. Do I need more or less? No. To 22 liters of fuel, because right now it was 16 liters for 6 full laps. 6 liters left, so it's, let's say, 2.3 per lap, so that's 2 more laps. With 22 liters should get me 8 full laps, and then the end of the, so I can go down to 20. At the end of the 8th I can go into the pits. That is where? Yeah, let's do this. And okay. Now pit strategy. So if that's 8 full laps, and that's 7, I can go down to 20. For that, now that's my tire. If for some reason I hold out longer than 8 laps, I can go to this setup. And I'm still in pole position with my closest opponent nearly 2/10 of a second behind me, so that's quite good. Let's skip to the end.
Great job, that's P1, no one's going to touch you now, that's you on the front row for the race.
Yeah, there were just 2 drivers in the 149s, and yeah, let's go to the race. Wish me luck. I need a clean getaway and put some distance between me and the others really fast. Like that, maybe. So the premise of today's race is safe driving, meaning I want to finish this race without any incidents. No matter if I have to cede spots, but no spinning out, no crashing into walls, not driving behind anybody. So we already opened up a 3-second gap, but that is only significant if I can keep my eyes on the road like that. Yeah. Now it gets tricky. And there's some AI drivers already pitting, as always. And there's the premise of that race already gone.
Big push now. Let's fight our way past. You can do it.
I'm sorry. It doesn't work. We're gonna do this again. On top of my bad driving, the AI just pushing me out is infuriating, to say the least. I know it's kind of cheating, but honestly I don't care. I just want to finish one clean race for once.
You've extended your lead to 1 second. Good job.
Yeah, thanks. Let's hope I can extend it even more.
Solid opening lap there. Nice work.
This is always the part where the AI will catch up to me a little bit. But I will make up for it in other parts of the track. And if they catch up to me just because I'm driving a bit slow, that's fine. At least I didn't give them an opening because I made a mistake.
Great stuff. Best first sector time so far. That's your fastest second sector so far. Great job. Keep it up. You've extended the lead to 5 seconds. Keep that gap.
Okay, so far it works out okay. And I have enough of a lead to play it safe through this section here. I'm not chasing fastest laps, I just want to go to the end of a race and actually not be placed last. So that even if that happens, I still have enough of a lead to continue on. As you can see, the AI is always a whole lot faster through this section than me.
Great stuff. Fastest lap.
No. But a comfortable 4-second lead. And only one incident so far. That's good. And remember, I have set the time progression to 20 times, so that's the sun actually setting right now. And we're gonna finish this race. Somewhere at midnight. See, this is what I hate. There was no reason whatsoever to hit me. So looking at my fuel, I think I can go one more round. Yep. One more lap, but then I can pit.
P2 is 5 seconds behind you. Let's keep in there.
So with my two mistakes and otherwise not a lot of stellar driving, I think I'll be in the
Fuel tank's almost empty.
midst of traffic when I'm coming out the pits. Let's see how my driving ability reacts to that.
Take it easy the first few laps at night. Try and find those reference points and find your way through the curve.
So of course, second and third place will go through, but here's the question, have they already pitted or not? And do I have a good chance of actually
Release and go.
finishing first? So I'm gonna come in at 4th, 5th, 6th. 7th, 8th. Tenth, actually. I really have to be careful and drive clean, but also
Pile on the pressure. Come on, keep at him. You're going to get past him.
hard as well to make up some spots.
That's great stuff. We're up to P9. No mistakes. Stay calm and keep pushing.
What he says. So first place is going into the pits. God, I hate the AI, really. I really do. I'm so tempted to start over again. There were two guys in front of me going into the pits before I spun out. So I would have made up those two spots and another one or two in just overtaking people. So I'd be in the top 5 right now, but nope. Because A, I spun out, and B, the AI is dumb as shit. And just hits me full on. I'm back to my customary place at the end of the line. If I'm driving perfect, I can make up a few spots, but don't hold your breath. As you can see in the lap times, those are all over the place. If I turn on damage and penalties, I'll never ever finish a race. So I lose a bit of ground in this section. But it's getting really dark now.
Good pass. Keep pushing.
Up to 12 now. I should be able to clear those 3 in the final 4 laps. Which would put me into the top 10.
He's feeling the pressure.
Sorry.
Good job. We're now in the top 10. Keep on it. Keep pushing it.
And I think the tires are losing some grip now. There is no easy way to get past the AI without touching them. There just isn't. Oh, fuck. Of course. So all the good and careful work I did over the past 2 laps just erased by one dumb mistake. I just lost 15 seconds of time.
Nice overtake there, very smooth.
how in the world are these guys not fucking braking? Seriously.
Okay, mate, be patient now. You will force an error, so let's just wait for him to make a mistake. Brilliant overtake. Nice one.
For some reason in this corner they always brake way too late and way too early. And you can just perfectly dive bomb them. Well, I don't know if anybody watched, but if you watched and are still in the channel, thank you for sticking this out with me. And this, I really have to go back to the drawing board and rethink this from the ground up, because this is no way to play. That's just, it just doesn't make any, it's just not any fun. So thanks for watching. Tune in next week, next Wednesday. I'll announce the track and the car on the day via Twitter. So see you next week. Bye bye.